All right, the Arex Zero 1. There's not too many of these reviews out on the web. Some of the bigger channels have reviews, but not some of the small guys like me who just shoot guns once in a while. I bought this gun because Tim on Military Arms did 1,000 rounds, no hang-ups. Did the gauntlet test. And so I picked one up and this put some shots through it today. I'll have a range video so you can see what I'm talking about. But here's the case. Arex Zero 1. It's kind of deceiving, it's upside down, but I think most cases are like that though. You open it up. I got the two-toned model, so it has a nickel finish slide and just a black bottom. The grip, so it is a steel gun, but the grips right here that are you can get aftermarkets for is polymer. I think it's pretty aggressive if you ask me. With this part down here, it held up pretty good. I had a good grip on it when I fired it. The only problem I did have is the slide, like a few of them actually. The slide is a big problem. The nickel, like one of the popular channels mentioned that the nickel finish is slick, and that is a total understatement. But the slide, it is kind of slick, and it's stiff too, so it's hard to get back. Of course, I'm two-handing this. Let me set the camera down for just a sec so you can see what the heck I'm talking about. Okay. So yeah, I got the slide open, but it was slick, as I mentioned. Another problem that I have is the slide release. So I try to keep the gun pointed downrange, but it's really hard for my thumb to get up here to grab that. But the decocker is nice. I think it just needs a break-in period because that was a lot smoother than I initially had it. But yeah, I think it's probably because I'm filming too. But to keep it downrange, takes a little probably. That was a lot better than the range. So I think I'm gonna take that back. So just needing a break-in period, so that was a little bit more smoother than before. And for you SIG people out there with the SIG Legions, I'm telling you right now, man, I held one, and the decocker on that, you have to go all the way to the bottom for the darn decocker to work. But with this, boom, don't have to go that far. And then I gotta set the camera down again, but I'll show you something else. You darn SIG people. You don't get me wrong, I like SIGs. I owned a SIG before. But at least I got a slide release and a decocker. Boom. But I'm pretty happy with it. I got some really good groups out of this. That first trigger pull is really heavy. I'll give you that. But man, the follow-up triggers, nothing. Okay, then that's my... Oh, and another part, too, is the magazines. I love the magazines. They show how many rounds. It would zoom on here. Yeah, it shows me how many rounds you got in there. And out of all the magazines I've dealt with, this is the most accurate. Let you know about what you got in your gun, which is very helpful because, we're dudes, we forget to count. And we're like, oh, I'm in the 10th round in, where am I at? Well, on here you can tell, and I'm telling you, it's the most accurate. You'll see it in the range video when I show you the brass, when I put that on there. But here's the Arex Zero 1 compact model. Very happy. It's a lot, and it's pretty light too. That's another factor. Super light with the aluminum frame. So there you go. Hope this helps those people looking to buy out there.